In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how I was able to go from being overweight to shredded in just 90 days. So the full transformation, showing you and telling you exactly what I did to get there and how you can too. Now, this is just a disclaimer. To start off, you need to be all in. You need to be fully committed to the process so you're actually able to get the results. You can't just be half in and half out. You can't be half-fasting the whole process because it will never work for you. It will never work for you if you try to do it just a little bit here, a little bit there. And that I do want to say off because that's exactly what I did. I was so lost and fucked up in my life. I had no purpose. I was trying to run actually my own fitness business at the time and nothing was working. And I had to go all in. I never had a coach before. For 2+ years, I was spinning my tires constantly, trying to figure it out, trying to know what a macro was, what the diet was, this was that with my training program. And I constantly fell off. I constantly drifted. I constantly had all these spikes, so I would gain a little bit of progress. And the progress that I was making was dog shit. So I didn't look the part. I looked like Pudgy the Whale or the marshmallow motherfucker from Ghostbusters. So I was putting on size as per se, but I really wasn't. The way that I look now is completely different. My physique, my confidence as well. And that's because of the work that I had to do internally, and then it was able to represent and be shown on the external surface. But that was only through a coach. If I tried to do that myself, it would have not worked. And I've tried and tried and tried, like down bad. And I've been trying to work out since I've been 14 years old. I didn't know what I was doing all this time. And now I'm 23 and I finally had to invest into myself. And once I got the coach, that's where everything changed. And I actually had everything simplified where I could just apply it. And that's where I was able to get the results really quickly. And honestly, I just shut the fuck up and just listened to every single word that came out of his mouth. On the onboarding call, I literally had to replay the call over and over again so I could understand everything of what he was teaching me that I could just go and apply. Because that's all I did. When I would try to apply something and it wasn't working, I would just text him because I had 24/7 support from him. So he was able to get back quick and get me over that ledge. And it just kept me moving and kept me going. If there was something with the food plan, if there was something at the grocery store, if there was something in the gym that I need help with, he was there for me every step of the way. This was an online coach, so it wasn't an in-person trainer. Fuck in-person trainers. They're dog shit anyways. They won't give you what I have and also what my coach taught me so that I can now personify the teachings and others are wishing to learn. So that's what I'm doing now. In-person trainer's not going to do that. It's fucking bullshit what they'll show you. So you just got to come in, shut the fuck up, and just listen to the person that's ahead of you and drop your ego. That was another big thing too. I had to drop my ego because I thought I knew everything, but I didn't know jack shit, and my results showed for it. So a big thing for me was knowing my diet, knowing exactly what I had to eat every single day, the exact proportions of my macros, exact proportions of the foods, even when I would have to have the foods. I made it very structured for myself because I was so fucked up. I was so not clear on what I wanted in my life. My vision was scattered. I had no purpose, just not focused on what I actually wanted in life. So I had to make it very structured for myself and rigid and go so hard on myself to actually make this work. That's just me. That's what I had to do to really shift everything in gear and to make it work in my favor. I had to really dig deep and say, Nick, do you actually want this? Do you actually want your life to change? Because it's not going that way. I had that calling that said, hey, Nick, you got to change. So that's exactly what I did. And as I started to work more on my physique, he showed me non-negotiables, daily process even of what I had to do. Everything started to get more clear. I started to see the results. I remember I saw the first vein popping off the shoulder and I was like, holy shit, this shit works. And I'm like, how the fuck is this happening so fast? But it's because I had the proper blueprint. I knew exactly what I was stacking on top of every single day. So all those wins that I was stacking, I was doing everything correctly. So it was only giving me more confidence in myself. Confidence is the byproduct of consistent implementation. So that's exactly what I was doing each and every single day. And I was like, yo, I got to continue to do this because I'm starting to see the results finally in my life after years and years of trying different things, trying to do this, that, the other, and it never worked. So it really helped me to consistently get more results, consistently get in the gym, wake up early, same time every single day. Not miss a meal, not miss anything. Continue to tighten up my process, continue to build up my main engine and fine tune the little tweaks in it. What I want to say is that it came down to me making it work for me because nobody was coming to save me. Nobody was pulling me out of that bed where I was depressed. I had no clarity. I had no income coming in. I had no finances really whatsoever. I had enough just to invest into this coach and for the food and everything to come all together for myself. And I just made it happen. I made it happen regardless because I didn't give a fuck about the circumstances. I didn't give a fuck where I was 3, 6, 9, 12 months from now. I just focused on each moment and creating the best me possible. And that's only attainable when you're at your lowest and you need that guidance. You need that help. Because if I try to go to some bullshit coach, I knew, or I continue to just keep doing the same thing over and over, I wasn't going to get anywhere. Because I saw a lot of different coaches' results and it was like, it's not even close. Like you're not even chopped. Like, that's why I went to mine specifically because, like, the results just spoke for themselves. And once I applied everything that he was teaching me to really become a top elite individual, then I was able to say, holy shit, I'm moving so fast because I'm doing what a 1% motherfucker does, not a 99% motherfucker. That's what a lot of people are out here, is that they're only doing what everybody else is doing. So to get massively ahead, I had to really focus, and to get the results very quickly in 90 days is learn about how all this works, because it comes down to also just your metabolism and how all that works. I'm not breaking that down in this video. I'm not breaking anything really super specific, but for all this to work, you need to know how everything functions as a whole, even just the body. And also your mind, body, and spirit, so it all gets into alignment and it all works in your favor, and you're actually able to continue and sustain this lifestyle, so you just don't do it for 3 months and then that's it. Because ever since then, I've been able to sustain it. So this was back in July of 2022. Now I'm a year plus in, and I'm still continuing everything, and I'm only getting more shredded and more jacked as time just goes on, and I'm only getting bigger and just more efficient, and even just my mindset overall, just tapping into myself more. That's only possible once you have a blueprint that you can stick to for the rest of your life, and you have people around you and an environment that is constantly pushing you and constantly making you a better individual, constantly pushing you to that next level to be your absolute best. So that's what I'm going to leave it with for today. If you're a high performer that is disciplined with their job, but when it comes to your health, it's just going out the window, you don't know what to do, I can help you get there. I went through this whole process that I teach now, so I have cultivated it into something that is unique in its own way that no other coach out here is even doing. Even the coach that I went to in the past and going to other top individuals, I've combined it into my own process that will work for you, because it's so customizable and specific towards your goals and towards your profession and to your busy work schedule as well. So I can definitely help you out. All you got to do is book a call down below in the description and bring your credit card, go through all my content, and be ready to invest into yourself. I'm going to say it right now because it's not a free call just to give you guidance. It's literally to get you in the best shape and to literally massively level up across the board so you're able to sustain a lifestyle that works for you and to lose weight and feel your best and feel more confident, because that's what I did. I did the risky things, the uncomfortable things to actually get the results that I wanted. I had to invest into that coach. I had to go through the sacrifices. I had to do what was required and just shut the fuck up and listen to the individual that had the results that I admired. And then once I got the results, I continue to invest into myself, continue to get better, continue to shut the fuck up to somebody who has the results and that is ahead of me. And I just listen and implement what they teach me and ask questions along the process that they're teaching me. So if that's you, once again, book a call. We'll get you going, get you in the best shape of your life, feel way more confident in your profession. And so you have solid habits as an individual, then definitely get that for yourself. There's no better time than right now. Why would you wait? Do it right now, right after. Just stop fucking with all this video. Go book that call right now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.